the attacking third. That starts with a good balance of the midfield. Howe sitting as the pivot. Shapansky, Rose-Lavelle operating slightly wider to combine with the wingers. And for the Utah Royals, their game plan revolves around being brave and intense without it. Del Fava, Real get another start together in the center back position.
Underway from Harrison, New Jersey on the long ball from McGlynn. Carter, here's that Utah press. Monahan penning in Carter. Sonnet tries to go up the wing. Kept that ball in play nicely. Looked like Stengel was fouled, but it's not ruled a foul. It's ruled a throw-in. Ball back in play quickly. Delfava. Kaylee Real. Robin was trying to find Zornoza. Instead, it's Lavelle on the charge. Here's Rose, has help. Lavelle pushing forward, cutting to the right foot. Fighting the stare, but it's White at McGlynn.
Rose-Lavelle, just an all-around attacker, just eats up space off the dribble, running at the back line, so wise to go into a central position. And just look at Astaire at the far end of your screen, hangs back loose. She knows that Rose-Lavelle is gonna collapse the entire defense. Look at all the yellow shirts around her. 4 Utah Royals defenders around Rose-Lavelle. That leaves at the edge of the box. Can't get enough pace and power to truly challenge Manny McGlynn. But also because of the highly specialized system that San Diego plays, trying to lure their opposition in deep areas. You're always walking that tightrope of just one mistake and kind of all falls down like a Jenga tower.
Real is okay. Back out there. Utah's ball. Couple minutes gone in stoppage time. Minimum of 7 on the board. It's Zornoza, number 10 from Spain, second year with the Royals. Member of the 2023 Women's World Cup champion, Spain, was a teammate of Astaire. Zornoza's ready. An inviting ball in the middle. It bounces, still loose. Real's looking for it, so is Monahan. It's shot by Tanaka, not cleared out. Off the crossbar, it's loose. Del Fava had a chance. Utah was knocking on the door.
And it's a second phase of a set piece here. Zornoza clips it into a central position. Utah Royals just flood the box with so many numbers, make it difficult for Gotham to clear their lines. Tanaka gets a kind bounce, and then it's Solorzano off of the crossbar. Kate Del Fava there to pick it up in the end. Emily Sonnet mopping up messes like she always does. Solorzano off of the half volley, cranks it off the crossbar. Del Fava tries to control that, doesn't get the touch she desires. Sonnet, well done to make that emergency defensive intervention.
Up towards Stengel. Back to Real. Long for Lavelle. She slowed down. Keeps possession. That is going to do it. The first half that produced no goals, not a lot of chances in it. You buy one ticket in a certain section, 122, you got a seat for your dog. Second half underway. Gotham in the dark uniforms. Utah in the yellow and blue. Flicked forward on a bounce. Lavelle's chasing it down. Rose had it knocked away. Wouldn't that have been something?
For the first half of this season was quite vulnerable in her 1v1 defense. She's been much better since the break. But Gotham feel that's a matchup that they can exploit.
Tanaka finds Paige Monahan on the left. The versatile Monahan can play just about anywhere on this field. Got it forward, but it's picked by Real. Stengel has Astaire in front of her. Waits for the movement of Astaire. Katie Stengel dribbles towards the box, lets it go, and McGlynn got fingertips to it. Corner, Gotham.
In between, the fullback here drives on the inside, avoids the pressure of the pivot, and she's always going to be trying to curl this one into the back post. Mandy McGlynn reads it really well. Her body shape is facing toward the sideline. Well done from McGlynn to steer that out of bounds.
Lavelle's corner, flick, saved by McGlynn.
Score a lot of goals. You have to be better inside your penalty area. Use your arms. Get up with the stair. Off balance her just enough, because she cannot have a free header in these areas again. If Utah Royals...
She's good in the air. As a team, they've scored 6 headed goals in 2025. That leads the league.
Understatement, JP.
Yeah, she's had a few. Real. Blocked. Portillo was held. Got it in front. Swept away by Utah. The pickup. Howell. That's blocked. It caroms all the way out. Carter. Sonnet. Outside Freeman. The cross. Slip by Lavelle. 10 for Monahan. Nice job by Real. Turning it back upfield. Jace. Esther blocked by McGlynn, who came out strong. Out for a corner. Well done by McGlynn.
Sight gets between the two center backs. It's Lily Real, causes the turnover, dispossess it. First pass forward to Jace. And then it's Esther making the blindside run there. Kate Del Fava. Good goalkeeping. She leaves her line, Mandy McGlynn, to come out, intervene, gets big behind the ball in a smother, knows she can impact the balls.
Up for grabs, not a down. Sock was trying for it. A bump there off Jace. Shapansky is deep. Lavelle in front. It's left for Rose. Not a surprise. Driven in. Headed by Esther, but right at goal.
That was always going to be a difficult finish for Esther. Not much power on that one. Ball slightly behind her.
Real leaves it. Jace powers it in. Lavelle went down. Footing is pretty slick inside. That field has been cut up. We mentioned that before. Freeman. Right sideline. Portillo. Down the wing, Lavelle caught up to it. Nice job, nice move. Lavelle went near post, but McGlynn was there.
Yeah, it's a good run in between the pivot and the center back. Brings it back across Zornoza, decides to go for the near post. I think she's got to put this one to the back stick, but well done. Little piece of flair there to get around Zornoza.
Dorsey. Holding up play, pushing it to the right sideline from Monahan. Versus Real. Shot taken, and it's Berger. With Lacasse right there, hoping for a rebound. (10-1) the second half shots. It's been domination, but that was pretty much the same a week ago against Houston. 2 shots in total allowed against Houston, 1 on target, and there was an own goal in that game, and Gotham lost.
Yeah, but I can't really remember in that game Jane Campbell coming up with anything particularly special to keep Houston in that match.
Here's Jace. Shooting it is blocked up high. Second ball headed by Howell and cleared.
For the left back of the Utah Royals. Job done tonight. This would be a great result if Utah can hold it for the next close to 10 minutes.
Headed in front, cleared away. Esther clears it out, 84th minute. Jace on the move. The run by Portillo, trying to stay onside and get a ball from Jace, who shoots. Missed the net. That might have been deflected.
And it's a breakout. It's from Esther. She's knitting the attack together in transition moments. Jace gets her head up, and it's just breakaway pace away from Fodor. Dribbles into a central position. Breakaway pace away from Fodor. Dribbles into a central position. Robino is shaping the shot at goal. The pass was on, though. She had the support of Portillo on the opposite side. Just one diagonal pass forward could have produced.
Mandy McGlynn sending it upfield. That is their first shutout on the road this season for the Utah Royals. Full credit to them. They come in here and they get a point.